Beloved Master, I have been talking about the urgency of global warming issues to my friends and family. Most of them think if this is the end of the planet, then let it be. To them, there are so many sufferings already on this earth. So, if it is the end of the earth, that is the end of all the sufferings. Can Master please advise how I should tackle this kind of thinking? Thank you, Master.
This is not a very correct concept, even though I understand what they are talking about, and I understand perfectly how they feel. But this is not a correct way to handle the suffering, because whatever we suffer here is only temporarily. So, if we do not correct the suffering here, after we die, there will be even more suffering. It's not about this lifetime that we worry about. It's the bad karma, the bad retribution that continue following us like a shadow everywhere we go. So it's not like, okay, we escape from this planet, then the suffering will end. It never ends. Unless we end it here, now, it will never end anywhere else. If we continue to walk to the south, either we walk from Sydney to the south, or we continue to walk to Perth and then we go to the south, or we continue to walk to Brisbane and then go to the south, it is still the south that we are walking toward. So if we don't stop now and turn our head northward, then we will never stop the southward action. We never stop until we will arrive to south or continue on the south way. So tell them if we don't end the suffering now, we will never end it anywhere else. And that's why I want to save the planet, so that people have the chance to realize their greatness, have the time to think about how they should rearrange their thinking, their life, to a better way, to a more suitable, to a human being who are the children of God. Yes, they have more time to rearrange, to reorganize, to reconstruct their lives as befit the children of God, as befit a noble beings on this planet. We want to give them time. That's why I want to save the planet. It's not much of the physical bodies that I'm worried about. It's their souls, it's their afterlife. Because if they don't end the suffering here, they will bring the suffering with them, or the suffering will follow them everywhere. If you don't change your pink shirt right now, and you keep walking all day with it, how will you look different?
Yes, Master.
Yes, like you're wearing the pink shirt now, and if you don't like the pink shirt at all, if you walk out of the center right now, you're still on pink. You're still in pink. So if you don't like the pink shirt, you change it. And even if you still stay in the center, or if you walk out of that center room right now, you are different. You look different. You understand? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Tell them like that. If you don't change the shirt, it will be on your body everywhere you go, no matter where you go.
Thank you for your advice, Master. We love you.
Yes, you're welcome. The suffering that after we die will be more intense than now. Suppose now you see people suffering, you cannot bear it. But the people who are in the physical body, even though they suffer physical body and mentally maybe a little bit, it's not as intensive as when you lost this physical body. That means people say when you're in hell, you suffer more, because you will be transparent to everything and you will know everything. You will understand your bad karma, your bad deeds from the previous life, and you will understand all the bad things that you have ever done to yourself and anybody else or on the animals. Then your suffering will be intense. 100 times, 1,000 times, million times more than the suffering that you are seeing right now on the planet. Because once we don't have the body, we will know everything more. And we see everything. And the suffering will intensify because of our knowledge of the things that we have done, which is not correct. and we will be further away from our great selves, and the suffering is not imaginable. That's why we have to save the planet, to save the people, so they have chance to return to their great self and to save themselves.
Thank you, Master.